Clark, this should be a good one. We've got a rare interconference rivalry in store for you tonight.
Yeah, the history runs deep between these two teams. And they only play twice a year, which adds to the level of intensity. So, you know, both of these teams put a lot of value on this one.
And now the Lakers starting group. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Cooper. And it's LeBron James. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Cooper with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Lowry passes to Fournier. Outside Butler. Six on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Well done that time by Butler. He's using the contact to get to the line, and he's an excellent foul shooter.
Jimmy Butler.
That one is no good.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
The Heat, their last game, a loss to the Kings. And the rejection by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And Fournier kicks to Butler. This is it to Adebayo.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
Butler against James, and stolen by MP. Floats it up for Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Lowry, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Adebayo, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Davis.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bang with the best of them.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Cooper with the bucket.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Now here's Butler. Outside Fournier. No good from 11 feet. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Cooper. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Kyle Lowry.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Fournier. Lowry finds Adebayo over Davis. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Vanderbilt misses. The Heat trail by 8. Over to the wing. Again, the miss by Lowry. And so, MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Here's Adebayo. No good on that one. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers leading by 11. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. He's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
You know, we are still so early, Clark, in this season, but for young teams, what's important right now? What's in front of them?
Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, to understand the effort and attention to detail you need to bring to every performance. And then getting comfortable with each other. Getting everybody on the same page. And then defining roles. Understanding what lane you have to run in for your team as a player. I think those are critically important early in the season.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Cooper. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cooper's got 15 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, transition D is the name of the game tonight. He said facing this kind of speed is a challenge. You can't really prepare for it, not just in terms of getting back to protect the rim, but also matching up with their perimeter shooters. We'll see if they can be successful. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And it's Butler missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Davis with the bucket.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
There's the pass to Adebayo. LeBron against Butler. Dishes it to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Butler sends it back.
He's one of the most feared wing defenders in the league. Butler rejecting the shot. Beautiful.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Martin with the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lowry against Cooper. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Boy, and that'll give him a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Down low. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Butler after the miss from Cooper. Pass to Lowry. Martin against Vanderbilt. And it's Martin missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Fournier with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great